Now, oh, you probably think of me as being just your father, and I probably seem ancient and old.
Not ancient, Daddy.
Well, certainly not. I'm in my best years.
Okay. Don't get nervous.
Well, I'm not nervous. Now, I see. What seems old to you now isn't really old when you get old. I mean, when you get older. That is, when you get to be my age, it won't seem old to you at all, and then you'll probably, Hey, where'd you learn how to play the piano?
Oh, they, taught us at camp.
Gee, that's awfully good. 5 weeks. Could you stop now for just a minute, please?
Yeah, sure.
Pay attention. See, I've been wanting to have this little talk with you about what would you think about our making Vicky part of our family?
Part of the family?
Uh-huh.
Well, I think that's a wonderful idea.
You do?
Well, I most certainly do. I've always wanted to have a sister.
No, honey, see, you're missing the whole point.
And how sweet of you to want to adopt Vicky.
No, baby, I don't want to adopt her. I want to marry her.
Marry her? Mm-hmm. Oh! Dad, you just got to be kidding. You can't marry her. She's just a child.
She's not a child. She's a woman. Will you please stop referring to her as a child?
It's all relative, Dad. Don't you see? Compared to her, you're an old man.
I am not an old man.
You are, too. It's absolutely revolting.
Revolting.
It's the most revolting thing I ever heard of. A man at
I'm not even going to discuss it with you if you don't stop shouting.
But, Dad, you just said...
stop it.
All right. I'm not screaming. I will talk about this perfectly calmly and rationally. You can't get married to ruin everything. All the plans we made, the work.
What are you talking about?
And the diagrams and my hair. Look at my hair. I cut it just for you. And my fingernails. I picked them all up just because of you. Of all the thick-headed fathers. All the days and weeks, nothing but work and boys and names and hair. Oh.
I don't know what's the matter with her. I try to talk to her and she gets hysterical. Not even making any sense now.
Let me speak to her for a minute, darling. Women understand these things better. Make yourself scarce. Hello, darling.
He's making an absolute ninny of himself.
Oh, it came as quite a shock to you the way he told you, didn't it? Men put things so badly. Can't you and I discuss this calmly and rationally together like grown-up women? Oh, I'm sure we can. You're not afraid to come over here and talk to me, are you?
I'm not afraid to talk to anybody.
You're a big girl now, Susan. You're old enough to understand that wonderful, delicate mystery that happens sometimes between a man and a woman.
I know what wonderful, delicate mystery Daddy sees in you. And I can't say I blame him there either. You're very nicely put together.
Your father underestimates you, I think.
I'm sure you won't, will you, Vicky?
Susan, dear, you've had him to yourself all this time, and I can understand that suddenly to have another woman around, well, it's a tremendous intrusion. But all my life, it seemed, I've hoped and waited for someone like him.